to my channel. I'm Samantha, and today we're going to learn how to make a square using the single crochet stitch. So this is the stitch you would use to make like washcloths, dish rags, scarves, plushies, stuffed animals, anything. This is the basic stitch. Alright, so you're going to leave a decent sized tail for sewing for when you're done. You always want to leave a long tail so you can weave in your ends. So you're going to do your slip knot like we learned in the first video. Okay. And now we're going to do our chain stitch like we learned in the last video. So we're going to chain 11. So we're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, all the way until we have 11. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. You never count the loop that's on your hook. So to make the first single crochet stitch, we're going to go into the second chain from the hook. So that is this loop right here. In this top part of this loop, you're going to insert your hook. You're going to grab this working yarn with your hook and pull it through your loop. So you're going to have 2 stitches on your hook. You're going to take your working yarn, wrap it around your hook, and pull through both loops. There's a single crochet. Let's do it again. So you're going to insert your hook into that top loop, wrap your working yarn around, pull it through the loop. You have two loops. Wrap your working yarn over and pull through both loops. You do that all the way to the end of the row. So do it again. And even in this last stitch right here. Okay, so we should have 10 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, for this next part, it just really depends on your preference. I like to turn my work and then do my chain stitch. A lot of people chain and then turn, but I think it makes your sides stick out a little bit. So I'm going to turn, then you're going to chain 1. So to chain 1, you're going to wrap your yarn around your hook and just pull through your loop, just like when you do your chain stitch. Alright, so now to begin the second row, you're going to go into the second stitch from the hook. So you're going to go in this stitch right here and do a single crochet. So now that you are on your second row, there's 2 loops on the top of your stitch. So you're going to go through both of those loops. So right through the middle. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So let's do it again. Into this next stitch right here, this hole right here, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, wrap your yarn around, and pull through 2. So we're going to do that all the way to the end. Okay, I'm at my last stitch right here. It's kind of hard to see. You're going to make sure you don't skip that one or your square will not be even. You'll be dropping stitches. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, there's your second row. Now we're ready to chain and we're ready to chain again. So we're going to turn our work. We're going to yarn over, pull through. There's our chain 1. And now we're going to do our third row. So we're going to skip this stitch right here and go into the second stitch. So we're going to put our hook in, yarn over, pull through. You have 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through 2. So we're going to do the same thing all the way across. And then we are at the last stitch over here. Do not miss this last stitch or you will be dropping stitches again and your work will look all wonky. So you're gonna wiggle your hook in there behind those, wiggle your hook in behind these 2 top stitches here. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. We're gonna turn, chain 1, and then the second stitch here. We're going to continue to work across. Okay, don't forget this last stitch right here again. There we go. Okay, and turn, chain 1, and not this first stitch, but the second stitch. And we're at the end again. Don't forget this last stitch for your chain 1 stitch. That counts as one of your stitches. Okay, let's count our stitches real fast. Make sure we didn't lose any. So we are going to be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, because you count this last chain 1 as a stitch. So let's turn, chain 1, not this first one, but the second one. Now there's so many different ways to do this. This is just how I like to do it. Like I said, some people chain 1 and then turn their work. But I like how it looks if you turn your work and then chain. So don't forget the chain 1 space down here. See? There we go. That's all there is to it. So with this you can make scarves, hats, anything really, stuffed animals. This is the stitch you need to know how to do for it. So that, keep going however long you want to make it. Just keep practicing. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you need me to go over anything else. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you know what to do next. We're going to go over double crochets in the next video. So thank you for watching. Bye.